Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this special hangout tonight regarding our new membership requirements for My Paying Ads. And today is the 1st of September 2016. And this is special hangout. And look who we've got here. We've got the owner, Uday Nara. Uday, how are you today, mate? How are you travelling?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, great, fantastic. Yeah. And Chef Memon, how are you, mate?
I'm absolutely fantastic, my friend.
Fantastic, awesome. And last but not least, Tanzil, how are you, mate? You've just finished work, haven't you, or you're just woken up, or you're?
I just woken up. I'll finish work in the morning. So.
Finish work in the morning. Okay. Plus you're doing this, plus all the other work you do. So. Today, folks, we're going to discuss with the main key players in our business, the owner and the main people running the business, Shaf and Tanzil, what all this means. Now, to kick things off, let's get some myths out of the way. That withdrawals are still happening as we speak. All withdrawals are still going ahead, and people are being paid out as they're requesting money from the company. So there's no problem with that. The big difference of this particular issue with the withdrawals, the membership, no one's forced to buy or pay for membership if they choose to. There's a free membership from level 1 and the $5 ad packs up to $100 ad packs. Level 2 is a $10 per month membership fee for the $10 ad packs up to $100. Level 3 is the $25 ad packs. It's a $30 membership per month. And the level 4 is the $50 ad packs, and there's a $60 membership fee per month. Now bear in mind, in my case personally, I'm on level 4. My main goal for joining My Paying Ads is to strive to get to max out this business, because I want to change my life from my situation where it is at the moment. So what I have in front of me is a journey that I can get on and aim for maximum $200 per day US withdrawal, as well as sustaining my active ad packs. So that gives me $6,000 is the maximum allowed currently per month. If I can earn that, and this is what I'm aiming for, and the membership fee is $60 per month for that 6,000. That's 1%. Is that affordable or not? That is ridiculously affordable. Other programs out there right now that I know of personally are charging way over that, way over that. So this is very, very affordable, even at the top level of $60. Now, I've seen a lot of people talking about the business today and the reaction. There's a very, very small, minute amount are not quite sure about it. The majority are saying it's what we have to do. And Uday, I'm going to bring him on in a second, is going to explain exactly why the decisions were made from a corporate level, because this is an online business that has to be corporately run, and business decisions have to be made in the interest of the business for sustainability and the members for their sustainability within the business. So the questions we've got to ask are obviously, why is it necessary to implement the membership fees? What is the financial state of the business? What is the benefit it brings to the business having a membership fee? What is the benefit it brings to the members by having a membership fee? And how exactly do all the membership levels work? And will this affect our position in the market? Now, there's some of the questions that Uday is going to answer tonight. And first off, I've got to thank all you three guys for the amount of hours and effort that you've put into this business to grow from March 2015, where this is the 18th month now, is it September? 18th month of the business. It's been fantastic ups, downs, and fantastic ups and downs. And this is just like any business, whether it be bricks and mortar or online. So hats off to you guys who are on the panel tonight. all the members do appreciate the tireless work that you put in because you're focused. And that's, I think, a message we need to get across to the other members, or all the members, that we must remain focused in these times about the aim of this company and get behind you three guys, all the support staff that we have, and we're only moving in one direction, that's forward. So without any further ado, Udo, I'd like to hand over to you to cover off some of those questions that I've asked, and up to you, mate. Away you go.
Yeah, so thank you, Katie. Yeah, firstly, thanks for organizing this so that we could communicate our reasons behind why the memberships have been introduced. This platform will give us to communicate with the members. And thanks for the questions. So I think firstly what I like to say is I like to apologize to the members for the very short notice on this memberships, mainly because of the reason that the memberships have been decided a bit lately. And why do we want to start today is because it is the first of the month and members have an opportunity to buy the memberships today, and it is very easy to remember the day of the renewal, so that it looks very logical that suppose if you buy on the first of the month, then you can be able to renew every month on the first day without forgetting about the renewal and things like that. So that is the only reason that we wanted to start immediately. There is no other reason. And why we also were able to implement this with a short notice is because mainly it is not affecting two things which are very much essential for each member. One thing is it is not restricting members to withdraw their earnings. Even without having any membership, you are able to withdraw your earnings. For example, if you have about $200 in your account, or anything $5 or more, as like what you are earning every day, you are able to withdraw without the necessity to upgrade your account. That is the first thing. And the second thing is whether you upgrade or not, your earnings will not stop. For example, if you have about 300 ad packs or 400 different ad packs, and if you are a free member even beyond today, you will still receive the earnings for all those ad packs. So your regular activity on the site, which is like withdrawing and earning on the sites, does not stop without being upgraded as well. So that is the reason that we were able to start the memberships even with a short notice. I hope you understand the reason for this, and agree to what we have done. Okay. I think the reason why is it necessary to implement membership fee? I think this is the key question that many people must be having. See, the membership is something that we have thought so many times. I think even in the last year March, I have thought about it when I was launching on the site, when I was having the plan of the program. Memberships do come into our view, that whether we need to have it or whether we do not need to have it. I think that is the kind of simple question. In fact, personally, I never wanted to have the memberships, and that is the reason that we took 18 months or 17 months to bring the memberships into existence at my paying ads. And I have received, I'm very surprised actually, and I have received tens to at least few tens of requests from the members to implement memberships. I have received several times. People used to ask me, why don't you put membership, because that site is putting and this site is putting, why don't you put memberships, so that financially the program will be stronger, so you will have good reserves to share with the members. So these were some of the requests that have made by the very loyal members. So they are the serious members and genuine members and senior members of the revenue share programs. I mean, they just don't work at MPA, and they work at other programs, and they give good criticism and good suggestions and things like that. But we have never took up seriously for the last 17 months bringing up the memberships, because we do not want to have extra burden on the members. But again, as we have been seeing the happenings in the revenue share programs at the moment, we can see that we have to bring some changes to make the programs very to the next level. So for example, I think the program which is undergoing some legal battle in US. So we can see that in the report that filed, they have highlighted the fact that most of the revenue was coming from ad pack sales and not from other services. And any legal authority when examining the programs, they like to see that we are not just selling the ad packs, but we are selling other services also equally, and we are really getting the revenue from other services. So this is what I was mentioning in my announcement about having a legal compliance worldwide. For example, sometimes we are compliant. With our legal authorities. We are registered in Singapore, and we are compliant with the legal authorities. But nevertheless, the program has to generate revenue from other services in good amounts, so that the program will not go into any issues when government authorities are examining the programs. So that is where comes in our efforts to generate additional revenue other than the ad pack sales, the revenue that is coming from the ad pack sales. So I think I have outlined in my announcement that we have a couple of ideas. So we have been working on generating the sales, definitely, but I think we have to have a paradigm shift at this point of time. And the shift is, we are doing good in terms of the ad pack sales. New members are joining every day, and they are becoming paid members, and they are buying the services, they are buying the ad packs, and promoting their businesses and things like that. But apart from that, we have to consistently generate the revenue from the other services, and we have to increase that percentage more and more as we progress. I think that is what the focus have to be, and that focus was there from the beginning. But what happens is that one has to realize the fact that for any advertising revenue share program to sustain on long term, it has to prepare a base, it has to prepare a platform wherein we have a good number of members on the platform, who are logging in every day, surfing ads, viewing advertisements, buying services and things like that. And also, being the advertising revenue share program, most of the members do buy the ad packs with revenue sharing option. So what we need to have is, first we have to have the stability of the program in terms of the delivery of revenue sharing rewards for the members who are buying that services. We have to create that platform wherein the progress is happening on a steady basis. For example, it is not fluctuating in terms of the sales that is coming in and things like that, for the sustainability and things like that. So what we have done is, for the last 16-17 months, was we have created that platform wherein we have a continuous flow of sales happening, and members are being paid every day without missing. And it is being advertised to the members heavily in the proper manner, and it has to make its name, and it has to make some good Alexa ranking, and it has to create a brand and reputation. this is something that we have to build up. Otherwise, the sales of any service will not come just like that. We have to build up the reputation. For example, people have to know that if we advertise something in my paying ads, we will generate some leads, we will generate some signups, we will generate some sales. And how that will it happen? It will happen because you have to build up the reputation, build up the members, build up the trust and things like that. So that is what we have built up already. We have reached a stage that it is being seen as a trusted site, it is being seen as a study site, and now what we are saying is we are putting more efforts in generating the revenue from other services, because we have built our name already, and we are able to venture our name and the traffic that we have, and membership base that we have, to generate the sales through other services. And secondly, as I was telling, we never wanted to bring the memberships, but at this point of time we have got convinced that we do need to bring the memberships, because of the fact that we have to generate the revenue from other services in a good percentage, to have to really generate the profits that we are sharing from other services. So we got convinced that we have to generate that sales. So and we understand that when we charge the memberships, we will be able to attract the genuine members. We will be able to attract the genuine members. For example, if a genuine member, in the sense that who understands the business and put forward his commitment in his time and his involvement and things like that. So suppose if a member does not understand the business model correctly, he may think that this company is just trying to bring the memberships to fill their pockets. I think it's a wrong understanding, because we have to generate the profits. How we will be able to share the profits with you if we are not generating the profits from other services? So only genuine members will come into the company, and any company to grow, only genuine members, when we have the more and more genuine members who understands the business model well, they can take the business to the next level and they can sustain it for long term. So we have got convinced that we need to bring the memberships to build up our revenue from the other services. I think this is a requirement when we look at um, when we look at the when we look at how the government agencies examine the advertising revenue sharing programs. So suppose if we are generating good revenue from other services, good amount of money when compared with ad pack sales, we are very safe, and we will be able to pass through any examination that may come through from any agency. So I think that is the necessity that has come, and that is why the membership fees are being brought in, and we have thought through very carefully. I will highlight this fact so many times. We have thought through very carefully. See, for example, one thing is we have seen some of the sites implementing this process such that if you don't buy, you will not be able to get the revenue sharing. If you don't buy the membership, you will not be able to get the revenue sharing. If you don't buy the membership, you will not be able to withdraw your funds. Even if you are a entry level member also, you need to buy the membership. You can see the sites around. There are still some sites which are going well and they are charging entry level membership. So we have thought through everything and planned the memberships such that they are affordable to everyone. See, for example, plan 1, you do not need to, for example, if you want to buy the ad packs from plan 1, you do not need any membership. So we don't have the entry level membership. Suppose if a new member joins in, if he wants to test how the system works and things like that, he is free to buy some ad packs to check and things like that. So we do not charge for any membership for the new members. And from the level 2, so if you are moving to plan 2 ad packs, means you have already bought 100 ad packs in plan 1, which is a total worth of $500. So only when you have passed through that, when you want to purchase ad packs from higher levels, wherein you want to see you want to have the more earnings or more advertising services, then you are being charged. Basically, we were offering those services free earlier, and today we are saying that we will be implementing a nominal fee. I would say it is very nominal fee. So from plan 2, if you want to buy the ad packs, you are asked to pay about $10 a month. Suppose if you fill in plan 1 and plan 2, which is $500 worth of ad packs in plan 1 and $1,000 worth of ad packs in plan 2, which is about 1,500 worth of ad packs you have bought. And what we are charging to you is to use those services $10 a month, which is very, very, very affordable. And if you want to move to the plan 3 ad packs, we are asking you to pay a fee of $30. So having $30 monthly fee, you are able to buy from ad packs from plan 3, plan 2, and plan 1. And if you want to buy from plan 4, you you pay about $60 a month, so that you can be able to buy ad packs from each and every level: plan 1, plan 2, plan 3, and plan 4. I think these are very, very affordable, we will say. So we have thought through, and we wanted it to be simple and affordable to everyone, and it shall not bring in any restrictions. See, for example, today we have brought in the memberships, and even if you don't buy the membership also, you are able to withdraw your funds. So whatever earnings that you have got, you are able to withdraw. There is no restriction, and you are able to receive the earnings from the all active ad packs, irrespective whether you have bought the membership or not. So we have made it very fair, very affordable, and very convenient. So a lot of thought process went to. So I do not see anything to feel negative about the memberships. So what is the next question is, what is the financial state of the business? Yeah, I think lot of comments going on in the Facebook and things like that, probably they are running out of the funds, and that is why they are bringing in the membership fee and things like that. And one thing what you have to realize is that the revenue that membership fees brings in is very small, not so big, I would say. If memberships bring lot of fee, every other site which has the membership fee, they will sustain for long term, and they will be very bright. It's not very correct. As I have just outlined, the purpose was not this. So the purpose was not because we are having less sales or less reserves or something like that. So the purpose was to generate the revenue from other services. That was our sole purpose. And the financial state is, we are good, actually. We are good, and sales are happening every day. We are having the study earnings. We are able to show the study earnings because we are having the study sales, and things like that. Every day new members are joining, they are being converted to the paid members, and sales are happening, and things like that. So our financial state is healthy. That's what I can say. And what benefit it brings to the business? I think it is the same thing. The benefit that it brings to the business is the revenue that comes from the memberships. So that will be used 100% to the revenue sharing with the members. So 100% we will use. So very little fraction we might be using for the site maintenance wherever necessary and things like that, because when we are growing big we will have more expenses in terms of the hosting and programmer charges and things like that, and we do need to maintain some teams to promote our program and look after the IT and look after the financial things and looking after the daily administration and things like that. So certain fraction will be used for the site maintenance, and the remaining 100% will be used for the revenue sharing. So that is the benefit that it will bring in, first benefit. And the second benefit is, as what we were saying, it makes program more legit, because we have to show the revenue that we are sharing with the members. We have to generate that revenue from other services, so it makes the business more legit. Does it matter to you? Definitely it will matter to you, because for example, when we are not running a legit program, eventually we may have some issues, and if program has some issues and if program is not running, you will not be able to enjoy the benefits that you are enjoying today. So it brings these benefits to the business. So one is it supplements the revenue that we are getting in the business, and the secondly, it will make the program more legit. And what benefit it brings to the members? So the benefit for the members is surely that the stability that comes from the program. As I was telling, when you have the more revenue adding to the revenue pool, the program will be more steady. So suppose if on some days we don't have the good sales that is coming, then this revenue that is coming from the memberships will supplement those revenue, so that we will have the steady revenue sharing that is going on. So that way it will help you to have a peace of mind, and to have the stability of the program, and to receive the steady earnings, as well as when it is helping the program to be more stable, steady, legit, you will enjoy the benefits. So you are getting the benefit that way. And how exactly all level membership works? So as you can see in my announcement, so we have four, we made it so simple, actually very simple. We have four memberships. I mean, one is free membership. Everybody is a free member when he joins, and the second one is explorer membership. So we have four different ad packs. Plan one, which is like $5 ad packs, which you can buy up to 100 ad packs, and plan two is $10 ad packs up to 100. Plan 3 is $25 ad packs up to 100, and plan 4 is $50 ad packs. So having a explorer membership will allow you to buy from plan 1 and plan 2. Okay, and having a professional membership will allow you to buy from plan 1, plan 2, and plan 3. And having a elite membership will allow you to buy from plan 1, plan 2, plan 3, and plan 4. Basically those are the memberships, how it works. So you have to plan ahead in terms of what I'm going to buy in this month. For example, if you see that you are able to buy from plan 2, probably you have to just buy the membership of first level, which is explorer membership, so that you can buy anytime ad packs from plan 1 and plan 2. Suppose if you see that you might be needing to buy the ad packs from plan 4, let us say, so you may want to buy the elite membership, which is of $60 per month, so that you will be able to buy from any level. So if you want to buy from lower levels, you do not need to buy. If you have bought the elite membership, you do not need to buy the explorer and professional membership, because the benefits are already included in the elite membership. So I think this is how it works. Different levels of memberships, very pretty simple. And if you have any doubts, I mean, you can contact us through support ticket, so that we can clarify at any point of time. And next thing is these memberships have to be bought only from payment processors. I think that is the requirement that we have put in, and a lot of members were asking why not we able to buy from the account balances. I think that was one of the question that was asked by the majority of the members. It is it is for a simple reason we have put in from the payment processor. First thing is it is the norm of the industry, and most of the programs they require you to buy the membership from payment processors. One is it is the usual practice of the practice in the industry, and the second thing is some sites may have different practices, but it is mostly the norm of the industry. And the second thing is um, whenever we are presenting our finances to the auditing people, what they will look at it is the revenue is in terms of how much your payment processors have received through sales. Okay, that's what they look at it, because that is what we have. So when we are presenting for the auditing purposes, the revenue is what we show in terms of what we are getting into our payment processors and what we are paying from our payment processors to the members, or to our monthly expenses for the administration of the program and things like that. For any consultant if we are paying. So whenever we present the finances to the authority, what we show is what we are getting into the payment processors and what we are spending from the payment processors. So that way, unless the membership fees come to our payment processor, it is not really being considered as the revenue to the program. So that is for that reason that we have put in the purchases need to be done through the payment processor. So if it all, I mean, it may be slight inconvenience. Suppose if you want to take out your earnings and then put into the system as a membership fee, but that is the way to go. So we cannot put any relaxation on that aspect, and that is the reason, and we have to stick to that aspect. And the last question asked was, will this affect our position in the market? Definitely, I mean, in a good way. One thing is the revenue that comes through the memberships will add to our revenue pool. So definitely we will be financially more stronger than if we don't have it. So the company will be financially stronger, point number one. And the point number two is our revenue from other services will increase. So a fraction, some percentage will increase. Suppose if we don't have the memberships, the revenue from other services is certain percentage, and when we have the revenue from the memberships, it is more than what we were having earlier. So that way it will help the program to be a more legit program. So that is this way I think our position in the market will become more stronger and better than what we are today. So definitely it will help. So I think in a nutshell what we like to say is that the memberships are brought in for the goodness of the members. Definitely it is not to make money for our own purpose. Definitely not. So once if you think through, then you will realize this, and you will appreciate what we are doing. And only thing is, I urge the members to remember only one thing: the the bottom line is, when program runs well, you will get benefit. So you have to think through whatever comments that you are passing, or whatever opinions that you are publishing. You have to remember the fact that whether my opinion will help to the company or not, or whether you want the company to help you or not, whether you want the company to flourish or not. I think you have to put these questions into yourself before you put any comment or pass any opinion and things like that. So, and rest I will leave it to you how you want to build your accounts, and we are here to assist you, to help you go through your journey. Yeah, that's all, Katie, and I hand over to you.
Good on you. Thank you very much, Uday. I'll summarise all your points right at the end there, but you've covered all those questions that the members have asked. What I'd like to do is just ask Shap and Tanzil to add to that, and give a bit of perspective from their part and the areas of the business that they look after of what these membership fees will bring from their point of view and their take as well, following on from Uday. So I'll start with you, Shaf. You're right in the thick of things with the support side of the business and the tickets and the feel of the members coming in. So what would you like to say to all those, you do hours and hours of dealing with people with I guess their frustration through, in a lot of cases, unfortunately, is lack of knowledge or lack of trying to learn the business. What can you pass on to the members today, mate? Go ahead.
First thing I want to tell Keithy, like how Uday mentioned, how this membership effect member, I really don't understand. Uday mentioned clearly that he not stopping anyone withdrawal, revenue share still going smoothly. Then how they stop? I don't understand how they affect them. They're saying, oh, affect us. I seen so many comments, really hurt, when we try to do good things and the people think, member thinks, oh, this is not good, that's not good. Uday know what Uday doing, Before you do anything, I know that, he think 100 times, or not 100 times, 1,000 times. Believe me, guys. Whatever we do, believe me, about a few months ago, I told every time, Uday, shall we start membership? Shall we start membership? Uday said, no, Shah, let's do something, let's we do this and that, After, like Uday said, legal side is better for us to start membership for revenue. Simple, two things. First, withdrawal on. No problem at all. If you buy membership or not, you can withdraw money. Perfect. Second thing, your revenue every hourly going smoothly. No problem at all. Only they're saying if you want to buy more packs, more services, then you're buying membership. It's simple. It's very simple. And who give you this opportunity? I don't think so. Anyone give that? And second thing I want to tell guys, people saying, oh, this program is struggling, this and that, right? If the program is struggling, no, they force people to buy membership. They force, no, you have to buy. If not, then what we do, we stop your revenue. They're saying clearly, no, we don't stop you guys. If you want to withdraw, just withdraw. If you want to buy membership, that's your choice. No, stop that. No, at all. We are very clear there. But some people, I seen who's doing too much noise. Believe me, guys, who have very small type of packs. I know how this works, right? Who understand, who got knowledge to this business, revenue share, how this works. Believe me, guys, they come to us. They're saying, yeah, this is very cheap. You put this price, $60. Like you mentioned, Keithy, $60 is only one person. If they withdraw $6,000 a month, am I right?
Yeah. 1%.
Negative side, I don't see anything negative. I don't know why people think all this. Not much people, I'm very honest, who understand the business, they don't say anything. They're very positive. They come to us. I got so much messages this morning till now. And Uday as well. I know, hope Uday is very busy on these messages, definitely. Like Tanzil, me and Tanzil discussed this morning about this membership, and he explained very well in our WhatsApp group. Then some people, they just, start, oh, what's the point? We have to buy membership, we have to do this, and we have no. When Tanzil explained everything, each in and out, like a step 1, step 2, step 3, they understand now. Okay, how the system works.
Yeah.
Right, Tanzil? Am I right?
Yeah, that's correct. So basically, there's been a lot of support from members. First of all, thank you to everyone who supported us from this decision and who've been asking for it from quite a long time. This decision is not financial driven, it's more of compliance driven. We need to be very, very clear on that. So the finance side comes with it that you guys will benefit from every single membership bought, as they clearly mentioned now that apart from fraction of amount, everything is going to be shared with you. So if you want the business to flourish, if we want the business to succeed, then what we need to do is we need to understand the business as a business person. We need to start thinking as an online marketer. What we do now is we got beginners who are still understanding the business, how the revenue share work, how the online marketing work. If we can start understanding exactly how revenue share work, how an online marketer should act, how an online marketer should market himself and the business, then these small little things of expenses of the business are a norm. So if you're working anywhere in 9 to 5 job, how much hard work you have to do, and every change is coming up. Your manager is your company is keep changing your contract.
Okay, we're just losing you a little bit there, Tanzil. Just
We lost
dropped
connection,
out.
Tanzil.
Try again. Yeah, your signal's just dropping out there, Tanzil. So that the sound's gone from you, unfortunately, just for the minute. Just put your hand up when you're ready to go again. Just go ahead.
We can't hear you, Tanzil.
Yeah, no sound at all, I'm afraid, at the moment. You're, yeah, no. No, unfortunately the signal's dropped out from Tanzil. Maybe you might log out or log back in, and maybe that might create some new sound from him. But I can cover off basically what he said and what Uday and Shaf said, and hopefully you'll join us in a minute. But the members are in a learning process. Are you back now, Tanzil?
Yeah, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Okay, go ahead, mate. Just recap what you were saying there regarding the members learning the business, and some of them are starting out, some are experienced, but there are a small percentage that are not quite sure, and they're a little bit unsure what this means. Can you cover up on that, please?
So yeah, I was talking about that. It's about having understanding of the business. So let's say, for example, if you're working in 9 to 5 job, what happens is the companies keep changing, keep evolving. The reason why they're changing is that if the company will carry on working, if the company will carry on making the revenue, then they will be able to pay the wages, but then they will be able to pay all the expenses which they occur while doing the business. Online business is no difference to any ordinary business. It's similar to as that you are working in a job. Only difference is that you have to only do tiny amount of work for bigger rewards. So what we need to understand is, if we're making any changes, what is the reason behind these changes? Either these changes being fair, either these changes are going to benefit the business in long term or not. So for example, in this this membership fee now, we are not stopping anyone who's currently doing the business, who are currently having ad packs from level 1 to level 4. As Uday and Chef clearly said, withdrawals are happening right now. There is no single withdrawal which is not being processed if it is within 48 hours time period. And it's going to continue to happen that because we are in a good financial state. So put your business hat on, try to understand the business as an online marketer, and think about as a normal business of where you work or you have seen around you. It's quite normal to have such fees to make sure we are compliant to legal authorities. We are bringing some revenue to the business which can be shared among you. So it is a very, very, very positive step forward in the company that we are in a stage now where we can say we are a brand which is well known in online revenue share industry. If you ask anyone who's my paying it, they're gonna talk about trust. They're gonna talk about dedication. They're gonna talk about toughness. Because what happens is that we always, if there is any problem, we always come back with a solution which nobody ever have tried. As Uday mentioned, Chef mentioned that every revenue share, most of them what they tried in past is membership fee is essential. You can't make withdrawals because they were financially struggling. But this is not the case with my paying ads. We are financially stable and we are saying, yep, membership fees is necessary for compliance part. And at the same time, if you can't afford it or if you don't want to pay it, you continue to withdraw your earnings as a form of reward for your work, what you're doing in the website, and then you benefit from it. So I have only one thing to say. Thank you very much for all the professionals and all the senior members who have given us very, very positive feedback. And I will welcome those who are still learning the ABC about the business to think about it again, read the information which is out there, speak to the people who are supporting this decision, why they are supporting this decision, and come on board. Only way towards success is that everybody is on board and they are doing their part. As the owner, Uday Nora is doing his part. As a sport executive, Chef is doing his part. As admins of Facebook group, you guys are doing a brilliant job. So if everybody have the same work ethics, there is no way, there is no stopping of this business to be going where it's heading. And I can see great success in the business because what we achieved in the last 18 months is just amazing and phenomenal. So I will pass on back to you. If you have any questions which is left out, we can address that now, so members can see this hangout and benefit from it.
Fantastic. That's a great summary, Tanzil. So I just want to cover off, but before I do that, very important to what we've been talking about is exactly what Uday's touched on. 18 months into the business, why did he start an online advertising business like My Paying Ads? For the benefit of members, if they were successful, he would be successful operating his business. Let's look at the numbers. I've just updated my screen here. We've hit 175,000 people, 175,173. While we've been talking, another 10 people have joined. While we've been talking, guys, we've hit $11 million in payouts. $11 million in payouts. And as Shaf and Tanzil and Udo said, the payouts, the withdrawals are continuing. I've just made one because I'm at level 4, so I need to have, I'm moving $45 into my Payzer account. I've got $20 sitting there, that'll be $60. Then I'll make my payment for my membership from my back office. I'll go and pay my membership. Aniki's done a video today in the Facebook group of how to do it. It's just like purchasing direct, putting funds into the account or using that processor type button. It's all set up in the back office there. It takes about a minute to do, but you must have funds ready to go in your payment processor to move them in to pay for your membership. But the bottom line is, what type of people do we want in My Paying Ads? We want people to strive to be successful. Learn as you earn. Learn about being an online marketer, because what is the other option? Stay in a 9-to-5 business, work for the boss at the top of the tree, and struggle to pay your house, your home, whatever you have to cover off to live your life with you and your family. Here is an opportunity created by this man, Uday Nara, with the very, very best of intentions to do an honest, reliable, well-run, professionally run business that is striving to be better on a daily basis. Every business on this planet will have issues as it grows. Sometimes it's called growing pains. In other areas of business, when you grow exponentially, you attract the attention of not only your competitors, but other authorities wondering, why is this business so successful? We'll take a look at how they're running their business. Now, to cover off on that, this is exactly what Uday's done. We are compliant, and we're changing our model to adjust and just so that allows for that compliance to be taken care of as we grow. So if you're striving like I am, it's what you should be if you're joining a business like this, that the opportunity to earn potential from revenue share and your advertising of $6,000 per month, and there's a $60 membership fee, if that's 1%, I'll take that any day. Now, here's another tip, and maybe you can come in, Tanzil, on this, or Shaf, that some members are asking, if I've started and I put $50, $55 ad packs, and I've got 25, I've got 10 of those, and then I bought some $10 ones. Now I've got 4 $50 ones. Do I have to pay the $60 membership fee? Well, my response to that would be just pay maybe for the $10 ones, use the revenue share off the 25 and the 50s, to fill up the 5s, to fill up the 10s, fill those levels first, 1, 2, 3, and 4, as you go along, because they're all returning 120% profit share. Would that be right? Would you agree with that, Tanzil? I'll go with you first.
Yeah, so basically what we want members to decide is what exactly their service requirement is. So we are well-known traffic provider, so if they think level 1 is right for them and the level 1 ad packs will provide them the quality of service they need, they should buy that. If they think they need level 2, which means more credit, more traffic exchange credit, so they should go for that. From revenue share point of view, they should only treat this as a reward, and then it is a very healthy reward. So when they're looking at this reward, what they should be doing is basically working out by themselves. It's simple maths. So if they have they bought level 4 ad packs, which is returning them, every ad pack returns them the same revenue reward as normal. So they should be looking at what suits them best as a marketing product, and they should be buying that. So let's say if they have level 4, so they can then use level 1 and level 2, and they can only buy a $10 membership or $30 membership. So it depends totally on their needs. So we are not forcing anyone saying that no, you have to have this level, you have to have this level, or you have to have membership to make withdrawals, or you have to have membership to carry on receiving revenue. So it's their own choice what suits them best as an online marketer to utilize the services best.
Okay, fantastic. Would you like to add anything there, Uday? Is that you're happy with that description? Just your microphone's off at the moment.
Yeah,
Maybe
sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think he put it rightly. So I think members have to decide. So they want to see that which level of ad packs that they are going to buy. Suppose if they have the ad packs in level 3, level 4, few ad packs, and if they are not going to continue buying from those levels, they do not need to buy the higher level of membership. And for example, if they are like filling up plan 1 finished and plan 2 going to finish in few days time, then they may want to buy a bit higher level of membership so that they have the freedom to always buy from the next level of plan. I only suggest the members is don't be too hard this time. First time you just test it, what membership is more affordable to you. I mean, sometimes a slight mistake can happen. For example, if you think that, okay, I have bought in this membership, actually I could have bought the other membership and things like that. But this is first time. I mean, this is not the end of it, you see. So this is the first time that we are introducing, and a long way to go. And you just test and check. So then you can better take a better decision next time. So that's what I see it as. Yeah.
Okay. Sept, do you want to add anything before we finish off? We're just coming up to about an hour now, so.
I think Uday and Tanzil covered everything. My small advice there, guys, example, members complete level 1, and now they're level 2. If they go 60 plus or 70 packs, I really want before they buy our membership, they look twice. Reason being, what happened if they go only 20 left in their level 2, they can complete it with between 5 or 10 or 15 days maximum. We don't want, MPA don't want they pay double membership. What happened now, if they complete their level 2, they have to buy level 3 membership now. They already paid $10 10 days ago. Now they're paying $30 again to buy level 3. It's better, guys, make sure before you do, just look at your account and level 1 complete. If the level 2 you go more than 60 or 70 packs, my personal advice, to go for level 3. We don't want, guys, you pay double membership to us. This is my personal advice, guys. Am I right, Uday?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, we've covered off just about everything there is on the membership. I think that's a fantastic hangout. I really appreciate all three of you guys taking the time to explain to the members. It's good to have the whole of you three guys and myself all together. we want to get all the rest of the admins on too in the next couple of weeks. So we've got a big, massive panel of everyone who's helping this great business. And let's focus, folks, on the real picture. The My Paying Ads has 175,000 members. We've paid out 11 million. This is to strengthen the business and make us compliant. If you don't wish to pay the membership, just run level 1 and use the profit share and make your withdrawals, which are happening as they come. What Uday wants is focused, positive members who believe in the company, and we've created a brand now. So all we're doing is moving forward. We'd love you to be on board and learn as you earn with us. And here's a bit of a send out, a bit of a call out, if you like, to all the team leaders, all the people who are running a team, including me, that you really got to help your team at this juncture to help them understand, guide them through this particular change in the company structure for a positive thing, for positive moving forward for the rest of MPA. It's 100% going to be used, just about 100% used for the revenue sharing part of our business. So it's a good thing, folks. So hopefully you've got a full understanding of that now. Reread Uday's statement 3 or 4 times like I have, so you can pick up every word. He's meticulous in what he does, Uday. You pick that up by now, that he says everything, every word is well thought out. He's a mechanical engineer. He doesn't like wasting energy. There's only a certain amount of energy he has. He doesn't want to waste any more of it than he has to. So thank you, guys. Thank you, all of you. Shap, thank you very much indeed for your input today. Invaluable. Tanzil, as always, fantastic. And Uday, thank you for running this fantastic business the way you do. And we're looking forward, mate, for a fantastic rest of 2016. That's it for us. We'll see you on the next Hangout. Goodbye for now.
Thank you, guys.